Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds. I'm here with your girl MIKA, and you guys requested for her to do a top cuddle scents video, and as promised, I pulled out 11 fragrances that I would feel are really appropriate, not loud or anything, that are cuddle scents. She's gonna rate them. I'm not gonna tell her what they are. I'm just gonna spray them as she looks over there, and she's gonna tell you 1 through 10 what she thinks.
I'm so excited.
I'm gonna show you guys the bottle after she smells it.
Oh my god. I don't know what this is, but this smells so, it's sweet, but yet it's more, I don't know what it is. But
boozy?
Yes, boozy. Sweet and boozy. And I would totally, like, if I was around someone who had this on, I would be all over you guys. Like, I get this.
1 through 10.
This is like a 9. Definitely
Okay,
a
well,
9.
we're starting off very high. All right, guys.
Don't let me down, Sarah.
That's gonna be Zara Rich Warm Addictive.
Get it, guys.
It's like 20 bucks.
Ooh. I will say I like Zara better than this one, but, and only because Zara is more sweeter than this one. This one is not as sweet, so if you're not into sweet scents, you probably would want to get this one. It has more of like a fresh, clean, it is very clean, but it has a scent that I don't know, but it smells really good. But I would give this like an 8.
Okay. Well, that's pretty good because it is actually a $10 fragrance this time. It's I hate this bottle. It's super ugly, but it's Cuba Prestige.
Yeah.
I kind of thought it would score pretty well for
whoever makes this. Can you upgrade the bottle, please?
Yeah, it's
it looks kind of cheap.
It's $10. I don't think they're gonna upgrade the bottle. This is the third one.
Okay, so I wouldn't, it smells good, but this is something that I wouldn't be like, oh my god, you smell like so good, or to die for. Why is this one that's gonna be like, oh my god?
I'm gonna lose subscribers because you down this one.
No, it's not a bad scent. I'm not gonna say that. It's not a bad scent. I personally wouldn't be one to be all over you. So if you're trying to impress me, don't wear this one. But it smells good. But it would be like an 8. What is it?
Dolce & Gabanna, the 1 EDP. And I obviously like it because this is like the 150 ml bottle. So we're just gonna move on.
I love this one.
Of course you love this one. You guys will see in a second why I said of course.
Now this one, she's probably gonna edit this, but you would be able to get it with this one. Definitely. It is just so, it just smells bomb. Like there's no other words to put this into. It just smells amazing. Like,
and I think a lot of you guys have this one, by the way. You'll see in a second. So you need to be using this one more often.
This is like a 9.5 by far.
At least, yeah. Well, let's talk about what it is. This one is really amazing, and it's gonna be John Varvatos Vintage. I mean, I think in one of my John Varvatos videos, a lot of you guys said that this is your #1. This is also my #1 John Varvatos. It's kind of between this and Dark Rebel, but to be honest, I think this one edges out Dark Rebel. But, I mean, it's easily a 9.5. This would even be a 10 out of 10 fragrance for me, because
well, I didn't want to give it a 10 because
that's okay.
You know, I need room. You know,
9.5. I like it.
Wiggle room. Next. It smells really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's sweet, fresh.
Okay.
It is fresh. Wear this one.
You're gonna need to give more information than that.
It's so fresh and I love sweetness. Like everyone knows I'm all into sweet stuff. And this is it. And this is like a 9. Like this is a head runner with Zara.
YSL Lana We Delhomme. I mean, I'm glad it scored because I thought it was gonna not be great like the Dolce and Gabanna again, but I mean, cardamom, guys, like it's nice. Let's move on to the next one. I hope that 9 was enough for you guys that are diehard Lana We Delhomme lovers. So let's move on. Let's hope that some of these other popular ones make good points. Here you go. Now this fragrance, by the way, I think a lot of you guys would think it's a club banger, but on me, I smell it super strong, but other people don't smell it strong off of me.
Let's see.
Worst. It doesn't project that well off me. Doesn't mean it's not going to project well off you.
It's very subtle. It's even subtle on here. Well. So I don't think it's just a Sarah thing. I just think it's because it's settled on this paper as well.
That's what I'm saying. It's obviously a new batch, so
I can tell it is sweet, but it's subtle. So I can see you pulling this off at like work because it's not very strong unless you put hecka squirts on.
Hold on a second. We're talking about cuddle scents right now. It's a good cuddle scent, right?
It's not.
You don't want a loud cuddle scent.
Oh my God.
That's ridiculous.
I want someone to like whoosh me, like whoosh.
Okay, well they'll shower in it. How's the scent?
It's okay.
Really?
I honestly, because this is probably like a 7.5 to me.
I'm just gonna let you guys know she smelled this before and gave it a 9 out of 10, but that's fine.
Did I?
Yes, you did. 9, like, and you said solid.
I'm mature now. My nose is more mature.
It was a week and a half ago. This is disappointing.
I could not have given this a 9. It's
you
so
definitely
subtle.
gave it a 9.
It's sweet. I mean, it smells good, but it's not
subtle.
Okay, compared to Zara and what was this other one that I liked?
I don't know, because you're crumbling them all together.
Well, this is not comparison to that. So based off of that, this is a 7.5. Carry on. Next.
We didn't say what it was, so we have to do that. I'm sorry, guys. I thought this would do better, but anyways, it's Salvatore Ferragamo, the original Uomo. I think it actually smells really good. It's not a heavy projector, which is why it's a good cuddle scent. Like, we're not wearing Ultramall for cuddling, guys. That's still, I mean, the old batches, the new batches, you might as well, but the old batches, like, we're not wearing, like, arrows, none of that stuff. That's not a cuddle scent. You don't want something to project. You want it to be, like, light.
No, I want it to, like, woo me and, like...
Are you just saying it doesn't smell good enough to woo you? Because that's a different thing than it being loud.
Absolutely.
All right, so that's this, and it's a 7, and we're gonna move on.
No, I'm just saying, like, when I'm with someone, I like to smell it, and so I can be like, oh my God. So I can be like, oh my God, what is that? And like smell them and just like be all over them because of just how good they smell. If you're like so subtle, you're.
Well, you about to get fired. I can't. All right, guys. So just to be clear, in case I can't edit all of it out, this doesn't smell like you got out of the shower unless you're showering in tiramisu. We're gonna move on. Next. This one is unconventional, guys, but it is what it is.
It smells good.
I know.
It's not as sweet.
No, at all.
But it it definitely smells really, really good. I don't think this one's unisex, but honestly,
she makes a point. Most of them are very unisex. This one definitely leans a lot more masculine. Yeah. Because it's not sweet.
But it smells amazing. So I would probably give this like a 8.5.
All right, guys. This one, again, not traditional, but I think it smells really good, and apparently so does she. It's going to be Aramis Havana. which again smells like a box of Cuban cigars. But it's so good. But I kind of wanted to throw that in there for those of you that are a little bit more refined, looking for something a little more gentlemanly. Because as she said, very much not unisex. Again, I wear this around the house. I still haven't mustered up the courage to wear it outside of the house yet, but one day I will because it smells so good. Next.
So this smells really good. It has it's a little sweet, but it's not too sweet, I will say that.
Okay, I like that.
And I can definitely see this as a cuddle fragrance. I would probably rate this like a 8.5.
Alright guys, it is gonna be Prada Luna Rossa Black. You guys already know that's a good one. It's a classic. You like this one.
I do.
I know. It's really good. I like it because it's not too sweet, but again, a lot of females, present company included, really like sweet fragrances. And speaking of that, this next one's going to be really unconventional, so hold on to your seats.
It smells really good.
You have something you want to say?
It smells good. No, I'm not gonna lie. It smells really good. It's not as sweet as I would want it.
Really?
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
But
dang, I thought that one was gonna be like that. To me, it's super sweet.
It does project very well, and
oh, I didn't mean to do that.
what?
I don't really. I try to make them like not project that well for this one.
No, it smells really, really, really good. Like really, really good. I would probably give this a 9, to be honest with you.
I know. Do you want to see which one it is?
Yeah.
Guys, this one is super untraditional for this, but she has mentioned before that it would like make her want to get closer to somebody, as have other females who have smelled this, and it surprises me every time, but it's Dunhill Desire, just the regular one, and this little tiny 50 ml was like $10 at like TJ Maxx or something.
Because it's desirable.
You're lucky I'm not gonna edit that out. Alright guys, we got 2 more.
This one smells more masculine.
That's fair.
But it smells really good.
That's definitely true.
I personally, if someone wore this, I would just lay on like this all day.
Okay, so we got something good.
It smells very, very good.
You're getting shorter.
I am short.
I know.
Yeah, by far, hands down, this is like a 9. But I already have several 9s, but
Jesus.
this is a 9.
Okay, we have a very big tiebreaker today. Oh, guys, I didn't tell you what it is. It's Bulgari Man in Black. So it's kind of like the toned down version of Spice Bomb, which makes it a really awesome cuddle scent. Also, a lot of these cuddle scents are date night scents too. I just wanted to get something lower projection, or I guess in one of their cases, higher projection, and just stuff that like people really like smelling. We only have one more, so let's do this. All right, guys, this is the last one.
It smells good.
I need more information.
I'm trying to get the words to populate in my mind.
Good luck.
It's sweet, but it's not too sweet. And it has like this subtleness, but it's not, it's subtle but not subtle, if that makes any sense.
Nope.
Some of you guys out there will know what I'm talking about. It's just a great overall smell. It's like very pleasant. Like I can be around this all day and not like gag or anything.
Okay.
You know how there's some you're like, oh my god, like.
Well, why would they be in this video?
Because I don't have the same taste as you. So how
Yeah, but you've liked all of them.
How do you know what I've liked?
You said it. You rated them.
Anyways, I would probably give this an 8.5.
Oh.
This is not like a
Ouch.
shirt off type of smell. Yeah.
Let's talk about this one for a second, guys. Guys, so listen. I'm just going to tell you what this is, and I'm going to go off in a story about this one. This is Prada L'Homme Intense, okay? And she gave it an 8.5, but when I wore this to work, just so we're 100% clear, I had people follow me around and say, what is that? What is that? Oh, that smells so good. What is that? And I get it, because right now, like, it's neck and neck with Valentino. I'm looking at my collection, but it's neck and neck with Valentino Uomo Intense, but I kind of like this better. It's so good. I would spray myself, though. We're going to do another video, and I don't want to. Please do. This smells so good. So if you were thinking about it, this is a 10 in my book. Like, this is really, really good. So just keep that in mind.
And everyone is different. I mean, I like more sweeter scents. That's what gets me going. With Sarah, you like more. What do you like more?
I mean, I like things with like tobacco and more mature notes like that.
Yeah, so everyone is different. So, I mean, by all means, get whatever your nose likes more. It's just...
If somebody likes sweet scents but not over sweet, that for me is like hands down number one. It smells so good. That would have been my first choice. But we're going to have a tiebreaker because here's her choices. In a very clear number one is John Varvatos Vintage. Which honestly, that would have made my top 3 as well. Probably my number 2 after Prada. We have a 4-way tie for number 2. So we're going to pick 2 and 3 right now. I'm thrown off, but I kind of saw it going this way. All right, guys, your number 2 is the whopping $10 Dunhill Desire Red. You might as well just pick it up. Like, I do not know why, but females really seem to love this one. It's pretty unisex, and it's kind of old school, but you know what? If it works, it works. Whatever. Let's save some money. Here we go. And then number 3. Are you serious right now? All right, number 3, guys.
I told you it's hard.
It's Zara Rich Warm Addictive. So it turns out if you want to go out with her, just get the cheapest fragrance you can possibly find. Just, I don't know what to say. Like, none of the things I thought were gonna make it made it.
I'm just saying, okay, you don't have to spend all this kind of money to impress a girl.
No, for apparently 20, 30, 40, for about $50, you can get the top 3 in this list. Which I'm super confused, but you know what, like this one I got for under 20 for a tester with I think this one was if you buy with Fragrance Buy, if you buy something that's already open, they take a pretty big chunk off of it, so I usually look for open bottles. This one I would have bought a bigger bottle of, and if they say that John Varvatos is indeed just done because he's the bankruptcy thing, I'm gonna get a bigger bottle, because this is such a good fragrance, and I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks so. But anyways, as usual, thank you guys for watching Glam Finds.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you on the next one. And I'm here with your girl, MIKA.
Hey, guys.
Who doesn't want to be in the camera. You want to get in a little bit? Or?
Oh, sorry. No.
You know I'm going to edit that out.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, let's go.
Okay. You need to get your shit together.
I'm just being honest.
You try to get me off air.
When you're honest, I'm just being honest. Everyone likes my honesty.
You're trying to get me off air.